They thought it was over. They thought their decision had gone unnoticed. But in the shadows, eyes were watching, not casually, not by accident, but intentionally, carefully, patiently. And this time, silence would not save them, because what they had done was about to be reported. If you love powerful Bible stories like this, subscribe now and stay with me till the end, because this moment is where everything begins to shift. There are moments in life when doing the right thing doesn't make things easier. It makes them harder. Daniel understood this long before this moment. He had already made his choice, not out of pride, not out of rebellion, but out of conviction, and conviction comes with a cost. While others blended in, Daniel stood out. While others followed, Daniel questioned. And in a place like Babylon, that kind of difference never stays hidden. At first, it was subtle, almost unnoticeable. A glance, a pause, conversations that suddenly stopped. When he walked in, Daniel noticed, but he said nothing, because sometimes silence speaks louder than defense. But deep down, he knew. Something had shifted. The atmosphere was no longer neutral. It was watching him. And then the whispers began. Did you see what he did? He refused. The words were quiet, but their impact was loud. At first, it seemed harmless. Just curiosity. But curiosity has a dangerous edge. Because when people don't understand you, they begin to question you. And when they question you long enough, they begin to accuse you. But this wasn't just about rules or obedience. This was deeper. Because Daniel wasn't just different. He was respected, favored. And that is something people struggle with. Why him? What makes him so special? The questions weren't innocent anymore. They were loaded. Jealousy began to grow, quietly, steadily, until it became something else, something dangerous. And then, it happened. A moment where thoughts turned into decisions. We cannot ignore this. The king must know. Those words changed everything. Because once spoken, they set something in motion. This was no longer observation. This was action. This was betrayal. Step by step, they moved. Not rushing, not hesitating, just certain. The palace halls felt heavier, the airs thicker, because what they carried was not just information, it was a turning point. And once the king heard, nothing would remain the same. Daniel stood unaware of what was coming, calm, unshaken, but behind him, the story had already begun to move. The report was ready. The king was waiting, and in the next moment, everything would be revealed. Subscribe now, because what happens next will change everything.